is still on the rise here in the United States. Arkansas officials are keeping an eye on bird flu cases across the state. 5 News reporter Parker Abels met with some experts to discuss why it's spreading and what bird owners can do to prevent it from reaching their birds.
Avian influenza, or commonly known as the bird flu, is a contagious disease of poultry, and since February of 2022 there's been a large outbreak. In the last 30 days is no different.
Last 30 days, the disease has been found in 159 flocks, 108 of which have been commercial flocks, and then 51 backyard hobby type flocks. And this has been seen in 30 states in the last 30 days. Now the total on that adds up on those flocks to 22.7+ million birds.
However, since 2022, it's killed over 159 million birds across all 50 states. And Dr. Dustin Clark with the University of Arkansas System Division says there are some ways to prevent it.
The best tool we have that we can use to prevent highly pathogenic avian influenza, or for that matter any disease, into a flock of chickens, be it backyard flock or commercial flock, is the term biosecurity. Now, biosecurity is any and all things that can be done to prevent that disease from getting into your flock.
And you should always be careful when you go see your birds.
If you go someplace where we have wild waterfowl, make sure that you clean your shoes before you go visit your chickens. And the reason for that is because wild waterfowl and shorebirds, so we see ducks, geese, swans, and some of the very shorebirds, are the natural reservoir of the influenza virus.
With the rise of the bird flu, the price of eggs increased with it. Andy Carlton, store manager at Farmers Co-op in Elkin, says people are starting to take matters into their own hands and raise the chickens themselves.
So we've seen a lot more calls with people that have never had chickens before, looking to get into chickens or getting baby chicks to try to offset some of the grocery costs when it comes to eggs.
She walks us through what you need to do to start raising your own chickens.
The main things: a feeder, water, chick starter. We always recommend a pine shaving and then some sort of tote or tank to keep them in, and a heat source.
Covering news where you live, Parker Abels, 5 News.